Okay, well, I've been trying to decide how to start my YouTube adventure, and I kind of figured it would start on a negative thing, so I found one. It turns out Pope Francis is as interested as in our elections as Russia, Mr. Putin. And but he's not going to tell you how to vote. They're both evil, according to him. Pope Francis. Pope Francis. Pope Francis says Kamala Harris and Donald Trump both against life for stances on abortion, immigration. You got to vote for the lesser evil, he says. Further down. Not going to tell you which one's the less evil, though. They're both evil. Yeah. Vice President Kamala Harris and her Republican challenger, former President Donald Trump, are, in his opinion, against life. Asked by CBS News what he would advise Catholic voters forced to choose between a candidate who backs abortion rights and one who had said he would have 11 million migrants deported, the Pope said they're both against life. The one who throws away migrants and the one who kills children. Does Pope Francis know what a children is? Does he know that something like 50% of all fertilized eggs don't implant in a uterus? Are those children, Pope Francis? If they are, and I've already heard somebody else say this, so it's not an original idea, but apparently God is the most vapid abortionist there is. If a fertilized egg, if a soul is implanted at conception, are there souls in those eggs that don't get implanted? I don't think so. Of course, I don't believe in souls, so I have to leave Pope Francis as the expert on that one. Asked whether there are any circumstances under which it would be morally permissible for a Catholic to vote for a candidate who does not support abortion rights, Francis said, when considering political morality, one must vote. You must vote. All of you. But who? Who? One must choose the lesser of two evils, he said. Who is the lesser of two evils? That lady or the gentleman? I do not know. He's telling you that you've got to vote, but he doesn't know who. If they're both evil, you can't vote for any of them, right? Well, if you're still undecided, I'd vote for human rights. Vote for the rights of all LGBTQ people plus IA. vote for trans rights, votes for women's rights, votes for all rights of all humans. One thing's for sure, half the people on the planet are women. And a lot of those women have to decide whether or not they're going to have an abortion. And it's up to them. If it's not, then women are not equal to men. And that's a bigger sin, in my opinion, than anything Pope Francis says is a sin. Vote for human rights. Vote for all of us, including immigrants. If Donald Trump is against immigrants, then that's for sure a large group of people that are not allowed to have human rights. And if Kamala Harris is for immigrants and for women to choose what they do with their own bodies, then I think that's a whole lot more people getting human rights than whatever Donald Trump says. Francis said immigration was a right that dates back to biblical times and noted that it was repeated in the Old Testament of the Bible that the people of Israel had a duty to take care of the orphan, the widow, and the stranger. That is the migrant. Francis also reiterated that the Catholic Church position on abortion is murder. Whether you like it, the word or not, it's a killing. It's an assassination. And on this, we should be clear. So, he's not clear on who you should vote for. If you're still not decided, vote for human rights, okay? Vote for human rights. If your religion excludes some human rights, maybe you should update your religion. Because God doesn't care about your rights. God only cares about God. Kamala for president. Love you all. Bye.